Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Zach Greinke gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting
at the plate, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Darvish a check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is so stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Logan Forsythe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Logan Forsythe is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Trace Thompson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 1-1 pitch. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So striding forward now, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Right there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have
a swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Vasquez.
He's set. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Snap throw to first. One 0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Peterson is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Benintendi.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And look out. That's in very tight. And it's ball 4.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hanley Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ross Stripling is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Number 11 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole 0-2. Looking to leave him loaded. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate, number 35. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, number 2.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there's the first out.
Baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan.
And a ball 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he got him swinging. Trace Thompson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Andrew.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Oh, what a stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
11.
now. Number 11. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Number
Your attention,
46
please.
will take the ball now.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Runner at second here
Number
with one man
46.
out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now from the stretch. And a full count now. 3-2. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Puig off for second. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready once again.
Now batting, number 35.
Fernando Abad takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
58. Fernando Abad.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Logan Forsythe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Weed coming on, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on. Trace Thompson digs in. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Thompson.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jock Peterson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And there he goes towards second. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. First offering on its way. Yasiel Puig swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1-for-2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Weak off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Digging in and looking.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Christian Vasquez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Right fielder
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 5, shortstop
Addison Reed gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off. 2-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here. Standing in.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready with the 1-2. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. Pedro Baez. Eduardo Nunez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the. Striding in once again, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
For the Red Sox. Now playing third,
but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 2 hits in 7 tries. And now the runner's trying for third. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Trace Thompson digs in. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher
Christian Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 1 for 3. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball a little too close to my head.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Seager.
In the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Kenley Jansen enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now with the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left. Seager on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Dexter Fowler started. To go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Here's Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's too high, ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Adams is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
0-2, here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate.
Second, right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Arrieta is ready. First pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Victor Martinez.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Joyce. He's there and records the first down. Digging in.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a neck high fastball that time. He's set and the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Adams.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Now batting, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Ready with the first pitch.
Beltre.
Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Matt Joyce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. A runner on first. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Worth, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
So here's Matt Kemp now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
A high fastball is in there. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And now Beltran's throw comes into the infield, and they'll be forced to hold the runner at third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Fowler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, Ian Happ, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Happ
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Seager.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and
left fielder, Matt Adams.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner, but foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Arrieta sets. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Adams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Adams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Worth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Jake Lamb standing in now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. As here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Adrian.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Joyce.
First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Catcher.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The 0-2 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Cubs,
1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the 1st strike. Runners on the move for 2nd. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fowler.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And he is in there. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one gets away. A play at the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the 1st out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Dustin Pedroia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped foul wide of 1st. And there's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to 1st. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's a look over to 1st. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's Tulowitzki at short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Joyce is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Joyce, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Jason Worth. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Joyce is there, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Matt Adams now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in and ready. Jake Lamb, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. David Robertson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 out.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And all of a sudden, it's pouring right now. It's the hardest I've seen it all.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Fouled straight back. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Beltran. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the switch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Nick Vincent comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Adams is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Matt Joyce.
And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And there he goes towards second. hit sharply toward the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Ready now, Jason Worth. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 2-0. Here it is. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping in, Ian Happ, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Adams has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. At the plate, Corey Seager. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Beltran. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Line toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And not in time as the run scores. In is Joey Votto now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Worth is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, fielded by Votto. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no problem. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get off.
Good hitter, Victor Martinez.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Adams is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Jason Worth. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Just foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ellsbury's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Worth moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the
now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Joey Votto. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.